those lights at all. Couldn't care less.
Ignoring me again?
If I have to eat more stew
Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost. Good riddance.
Blasted sand getting into every nook and cranny.
I don't know about you, but
Everything okay there, Porgif?
Ah! My steel flame friend, behold!
Oh, your lockbox. The one I found in the tunnel.
Just the one! It was bequeathed to me when my dear ma passed. Never could get the damn thing open, but the lock must have broken off when the Rockbreaker attacked. Haven't seen its contents at long last. I want Martha to have it. My sister. She could use it more than me.
Hold on. If it was given to you, why couldn't you get it open?
I lost the key. You know how it is with small objects, big hands. Not that you know how it is exactly. I mean, your hands are dainty, of course. No, not dainty. Well forged. That's it.
Porgif.
All right, I stole the box. It was supposed to go to Martha, but I just wanted something of my ma's to remember her by.
So the box rightfully belongs to your sister, and now you want to return it. What was inside that made you change your mind?
Nothing. I just thought she'd want it back. She and my ma were close. Me, well, guess you could say I was always the stray spark.
All right, Porgif. Sounds like you want me to give this box to your sister. Where is she?
That is a good question. I know she was working in Chainscrape last.
Huh. I have a friend there. I could ask her.
Ha-ha! Well forged and well connected.
If I'm in the area, I will try to find your sister. At least to hear her side of the story.
Okay. Well, if you see Martha, tell her I still remember the flying keg.
I bet Petra would know where I can find Martha. I should pay her a visit the next...
No one wants to play strike. No?
How are the refugees
Anyway.
doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town.
Good thinking giving him that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on him.
Then they'll be just fine. I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. And thanks to your handiwork, I got my hands full getting this place into shape.
I guess you found the right place.
Guess I did.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. His shop got closed down not long after Ulvin got the boot. So, he cleared out of town. Took his goons with him, too. Good riddance, I say.
The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would have put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin had a stake in all those claims, it would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become an Osram municipality, so he could have bought enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
Hey, I'm looking for an Osram named Marsa. She might be working here in Chainscrape. Do you know her?
Marsa? Yeah, of course. Tough gal. Puts her back into her work. Not like the drunken louts around here. Why are you looking for her?
I met her brother out west. He asked me to return a family heirloom to her.
Huh. I didn't know Marsa had a brother. Anyway, last I heard she was doing a job out by those old Karja signal towers. Northeast of here.
Thanks.
Ostrom family squabbles ain't pretty. Best of luck wading into that muck.
I'll, see you around, Petra.
Until next time.
It's a Tanakh game.
Sister should be working around here. I have a feeling she won't be thrilled to hear from her brother. But at least she'll get her lockbox back.
Nice sweat going.
Marsa?
Yeah? What's it oh, the Nora maid. How do you know my name?
I, met your brother Porguf out west. He asked me to give you this.
My ma's lockbox. That miserable chuff stole this from me. By the forge, he broke the lock too.
Actually, that was from a rock breaker.
Oh, so he's dead then?
No. After he saw what was inside, he wanted you to have it.
Oh, then I guess guilt finally caught up with him. Let's see here. A jewel. Surprised he didn't pocket it for himself. And a letter. It's from my mom. Her last wish was that I make amends with Porgov. That doesn't make sense. Porgov caused her, all the family, so much grief. Always running off to chase easy shards instead of helping Dad at the forge. Why would I want him back in my life?
If Porgov read that letter, then maybe he wants to make amends too. He also asked me to tell you that he remembers the flying keg.
Bug. When we were kids, we used to grab a metal panel and slide down this big hill. But one day, Porgov got the idea to use an old keg. He climbed inside and off he went. Only, he didn't stop at the bottom of the hill. That keg kept rolling with Porgov still inside, right off a ledge. You'd think the keg sprouted wings the way it soared. Then splash, right into the lake. Thought he drowned for sure. But he lugged himself out onto the shore and shouted, "Again!"
Sounds like a good memory.
Think that might be the only time I can remember us not fighting. Just lying there by the lake, laughing till it hurt to breathe. When you met my brother, did he look okay?
As well as you can expect for someone out in the middle of the desert. You could see for yourself.
Nah. I mean, I heard some folks are headed out that way, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Thank you for bringing me this. Here, for your troubles.
Thank you. If you decide to go, you'll find your brother at a place called Camp Nowhere.
Of course he'd end up nowhere.
Ignoring me again?
Here we go. You! I know you see me!
Yeah. Got work to do. How goes it, Hammerhead?
Got somewhere to be. Sorry. Walked it up, huh?
Yeah, not again.
Ah, finally!
What?
Look, I can take on a burrow. A scrapper, sure. No machine.
Oh, hi.
What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps.
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red!
We're making boom plans.
Ah, we struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
And a place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
Eyes up here, sister. Look at you.
Oi, miss.
What?
Looking sharp as ever. Make this happen, I'll keep your gear in shape for the rest of your life.
What do you mean? I'm hating every second of this whole venture.
Be welcome, Outlet.
You and so.
What do you think?
Remedies
Get a
and
good
brews
price
to
for
make
it?
life easier.
Good night. Why am I the one?
Ah, finally!
You have the charm, the good
Better
looks.
for you.
You owe them money, don't you?
And I owe them money. Go on, you get
So the Boom Sisters wandered back into camp. I knew sending you out there was a solid bet. And now, they have a new project to set their minds to.
I heard you had something to do with that.
A good shardsman knows how to turn impending disaster into opportunity. And speaking of shards, you here to buy something? Good fortunes to you.
See you later, Abaddon.
no idea. I can follow up and ask.
Yeah, do that. Still don't know. Up there unprepared's like asking for an arrow in the gut.
With these lights about, I almost...
Anyone looking to play a game or two of Machine Strike?
And I missed it. You ever wonder if this is worth it? Missing these moments over a few shards?
So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. You missed some excitement earlier. One of the Delvers shot at a picture of a rabbit, thinking it was real. Guess he was hungry. Did you find more ornaments in your travels?
I did. Here.
So, what'll it be?
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. Lot of hearts flying around. I'd bet shards this one's dedicated to the romantic arts.
Adventurous?
Thus he jested, negligent of the fact that his traveling companion was impervious to such quips.
This isn't going to be a thing, is it? Because I will abandon you in the middle of the desert.
Hey!
Yeah!
Are you ready?
The wordsmith paused from his toils to marvel at the beauty all around him. Those lights will be a welcome addition to Moreland shows. And I'll
This will break my fall.
Behold the enhanced and improved, amazing, elevating orb. Oh, see the world from spectacular heights.
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks... assembled.
Yes, yes. As promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes. No interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, you know, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would, you know, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
Just up and down? Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, as this fine, upstanding Nora and I take flight before your very eyes. Let us ascend. Aloy, I swear you are my lucky charm. Oh, I've made a number of modifications to the orb. Reinforced joists. Ooh, double-stitch fabric. Custom plating. Oh, and cushions. Great gears, Aloy. The world beneath us. It's so grand. Ancient city from up here, it's so vast. Imagine all the people who came here in its heyday. You know, it occurs to me I should have written a manual for flying this contraption. You know, we should have uniforms for flying. Something eye-catching, but tasteful. It would be good for long airborne excursions. beverage service. And chairs. You would not believe the amount of work songs the Oseram have about steam. I wonder if... No, there has to be a weight limit. Besides, how would you get the machine to stay still? Wow. You could really lose something if you dropped it from up here. Thirsty. So, how many kegs could this orb hold? This orb could revolutionize parcel delivery, faster communications with overnight shipments. No animals. Oh, I could turn this into an airborne hotel. Ah, wait, no. What about the plumbing issue? Ah, Aloy! I can see by the look in your eye that you are ready to enjoy the orb once again. Ready to go?
How could I pass this up? Let's fly.
Oh, I wish my granddad could have seen this. This version of the orb is so much better than the prototype. Not even a whiff of burnt hair. I don't know if the Tenakth would be interested in an orb or just want to blow it up. We should steer clear of them. Oh, you know who would love this? The Carja, huh? They could get so much closer to the sun this way. Hey, have you ever been to the Frozen Wilds? I had a bird once. He flew away one day. Sometimes I think I see him gliding in the air. I hope he's happy. At one point in the design, the orb was more of a cube. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking either. Oh, you know it would be a real spectacle. Orb races. Yeah, around pylons of fire. All things considered, I'm a lucky man. I'm doing what I love. Not everyone gets to do that. If we can get more embers, the night sky is going to be the best show in the world. I've been talking since we launched. Done now. Promise. Just let me know when you'd like me to take over. I wonder if... No, there has to be a weight limit. Besides, how would you get the machine to stay still? Wow. You could really lose something if you dropped it from up here. Thirsty. So, how many kegs could this orb hold? This orb could revolutionize parcel delivery, faster communications with overnight shipments. No animals, though. Oh, I could turn this into an airborne hoteling. Wait, no. What about the plumbing issue? Years of Oseram medical theory were wrong. I made it into the air and my lungs didn't collapse. Step aboard my amazing elevating orb now and be the envy of your friends. Ah, Aloy! I can see by the look in your eye that you are ready to enjoy the orb once again. Ready to go?
Maybe later. I'm sure you'll have plenty of other customers soon.
Oh, yeah, no, I was hoping we would fly again, but... Hey, you're always welcome back, Aloy. Anytime.
look for landfall, and over. Here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking the boat. Fire won't help here. Going. Stuff for the stash. This is coming with me. Get my kit dry at least. What is this place? Looks like a path. Someone painted those markings with great care. I think this is a memorial. Must be for a beloved friend. Someone left a note. Here we remember our friend, with a view as calming as his voice, on stone as strong as his spirit. He was not just our rock. He was our oak, sturdy and stoic, whose presence brought us comfort, and whose branches touched us all. Rest in peace. It sounds like he's truly missed.